So, welcome back to another episode, guys. Episode number 3. I like the consistency. It's pretty good. So, we were gonna train legs today. That was the plan. And since I uploaded the last video where I worked out with my friend Naveen, I decided, you know what? This one day of the week, I can work out with him and get the best out of like the video. And this is the day I usually film. So, I text him. But he goes to a different gym and I go to a different one. But he said he would be able to come to my gym and we both can train together. I hope you guys like it. For now, I'm making cold coffee because it's getting really hot. As you saw me in the last video, I was wearing hoodie. In the gym, it was so hot, but even like in my room when I was drinking coffee and like with the full clothes on, it just gets so sweaty. I'm like pretty excited right now, and I have this like Indian coffee that I bought from Walmart. So for me, my all-time favorite pre-workout is like instant coffee. So I have cold water right here and I have this coffee right here, and I'm not going to be adding milk right now. And then I have this honey right here. So I'm going to prepare this coffee, get it ready, put it in the freezer, and I'm going to drink it right before going to the gym. And I have talked about this before, like there is no sugar literally in my house, no white sugar, no sweetener. But honey is something that I like and I enjoy, and it gives a really good taste to my coffee and my tea, and I'm really used to this taste. Some of my other friends, they don't like the taste. But once you get used to it, like I really like it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this coffee. Brew is a coffee you should try. This is an Indian brand you can find in any like Walmart or like superstore. These superstores, all the big like supermarkets, they sell stuff according to the kind of ethnic people live in that area. So whatever area is like the most brown people or from India and all those countries, you would be able to find in those superstores. But this one is really good, really different. And usually I drink Nescafe, but brew is something that I really like, so try it. So just 3 swirls. 1, 2, 3. This is perfect. The serving of the coffee is going to be 1 teaspoon, a big teaspoon, not tablespoon. This is tablespoon and this is teaspoon. It's a big difference. So don't take this one unless you want to go like really crazy at the gym. Just a little bit extra, and then just basically. So I have 30 minutes before I leave, and in these 30 minutes I'm just gonna prepare my bag real quick. Usually during bulking I do not take steam or like sauna for almost past 1 year now. It doesn't matter if I'm bulking or I'm shredding, I'm taking steam almost every other day. I feel like it's really good for your vascularity. I have seen a big difference, and also especially when it comes to my skin gets like really bad, so many like pimples, acne, and like all other kind of marks. So I have seen a really big difference. And also the update of the weight this morning was 186.4. so every morning I check what my weight is, I track it. So when I come downstairs, before even I go in the kitchen and start my day, I go right here, check my weight, and after checking the weight I write it down here. So I'm tracking every day for almost like past 2 weeks now or 3 weeks now, but you can see I was on and off. But now since June 5th I'm tracking every day because it's really important now. Things are getting like serious slowly. And for me, like keeping the track of all this is not a big deal. Like it's all about like setting the priorities, or if you are just going to gym just for fun, that's on you. But for me, like it's been pretty easy since I used to do boxing, I used to play football, and after that I got into like fitness, gym and all that stuff. Even after coming here, I'm still continuing like the mixed martial arts. I still go every now and then. You can say once a month I go there for a proper brawl when I need beating, because you know, it humbles you, so why not? But in my basement I have a proper gym. That's something I do every week, so like why not? I feel like you should track it too, and it's really important. Why would you not track it? Why would you go to gym like without tracking your progress? It's like preparing to either like getting big or losing weight or whatever your fitness goal is. So why would you do something like without tracking? It's like going to a war without preparing. You know how they say failing to prepare is prepared to fail. So it's 12:15 a.m. right now. I will be there in like next 15 minutes, and on my way I will be enjoying this nice cold black coffee. So today's agenda is going to be working out on shoulders. So today we're going to be doing shoulders. We're going to be focusing more on sides. It's going to be a push movement. We're going to be doing military press. I haven't done military press in like 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I guess 4 weeks to be honest. But if you guys know that military press is something that, you know, you do not have to do lots of military presses. Like yes, any kind of compound movement is really important for strength, muscle building, but for a really good shape you need the side shoulder raises, and that's what I do. When my push day is focused on chest, I finish with like shoulders, like the side raises, and when my push workout is shoulders, I start with shoulders and I finish with the upper chest. So this is something like I focus on. So let's go inside because I can see him right now. I thought I was here early, but he's here before me. Our home ground बंद हो गया है ना? Home gym.
मेरी membership उत्थे सीगी जो gym start है 2013 स्टार्ट हो गया.
मैं ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਉੱਥੇ 18 ਤੋਂ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ they are closing his home gym it's a good thing from now on he's going to be coming here and we're going to be making more videos together man shirt ਦੇਖੋ ਭਾਜੀ ਹਾਲੇ ਜੀ $4 ਦੀ ਡਾਲਰ ਆਮਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਪ $4 ਇਹਦਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਕਾਟਨ ਹੈ ਟੱਚ ਕਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਬॉयਫ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲ
ਦੇਖ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ
ਨਾ ਧੋਤੀ ਹੈ ਧੋਤੀ ਹੈ
ਉਹ ਜਿਸ ਡਰਾਈਵਰ ਚ ਭਾਈ
ਯਾ
ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਅਰਿੰਗ ਕੋਈ
ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ PlayStation ਦੀ ਉਹ ਮਰਚ Man, sometimes you go to Dollarama and you find like these kind of shirts like cheap and nice as this is pure cotton merch by PlayStation. I'm proud of this purchase. So what we are doing today, Paji? Push day, shoulders and then tricep.
Tricep.
करने जी नाल
ਉਹ ਵੀ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਅੱਜ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਲਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ ਡੰਬਲ ਸ਼ੋਲਡਰ ਅਪ ਡਾਊਨ
The best thing about working out with him is he always do these different kind of like exercises that I have never done before or seen before. Most of these exercises is like really precise, so good for these small muscles in your either shoulders or whatever muscles like we are working out on, and I like it. Yeah, I have only seen like Mr. Olympia and all others, these competitors like doing those exercises, so he does that and then he teaches me, so let's do it.
ਇੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖਿਓ ਜੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੰਪ
ਹੈਵੀ ਡੰਬਲ ਨਾਲ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਪੰਪ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਕਈ ਜਾਣੇ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ I used to skip warm up before, but I don't do it anymore because the better your warm up is, the nicer your workout is going to be. So don't skip it, especially today is like shoulder workout. So make sure your joints are like warmed up, especially your shoulder blade. दोबारा चलाओ
हेलो मोंटी बाजी
बंदे पे न्यूजीलैंड वाले तो आ गए हैं पर उससे आप जाना नहीं आएगा जाना क्या
नहीं मैं आपका करवा सकता हूँ अगर आप
दोस्तों मैं जो मर्जी कर दूँ मेरे शेर निकलेगा क्या वेटर बनना पड़ेगा मैं बन जाऊँगा वेटर कोई चक्कर नहीं है तो फिर ड्राइवर बनना ड्राइवर बेटा भेज दो बस
नहीं लेकिन उसके 3 बच्चे भी हैं ना
पर ठीक है तो मैंने भेज दो बस
हाँ ठीक है वो 72 साल की है
Man, follow this guy on TikTok. Check out his TikTok, man. He make funniest Punjabi videos, man. Funniest like comedies. His comedy, like I really love it. So check his content out. So for the first exercise, we're gonna be doing military press. We're gonna do 4 sets, light, heavy, and then the heaviest. Usually I do all my sets until failure, but for the first exercise, I'm gonna try to preserve my energy. I'm not gonna do as many repetitions as I can in the first 2 sets because my plan is to give everything and do until failure repetitions in the last heaviest set. Come on the squat rack and instead of having just like, you know, an extension here, try to have this whole thing set up, and then when you are going heavy, this thing is gonna help you a lot. You can push this up like this and bring it down like this without worrying about cracking into that little thing like where you put the rod, right? Okay, so have this whole flat thing right here and then that's how you do it. Keep one thing in mind, that when you are doing for the front shoulder press, right, this thing you can bring your arms close and then you can do the press movement like this, but when you are doing for the back one, it should be a proper L shape like this, and then huh? And make sure you breathe, inhale and exhale. Usually if you do seated, you can save more energy because you're sitting, not putting any energy or any pressure on your legs. But I haven't done standing in a long time, that's why we are doing standing. You do a push movement like this from down to on top of your head. So the first set that I did, like I told you, was 95 pounds and I did almost 8 repetitions. I could have done more, but like I told you before, I was saving my energy so that I can use that energy in the heaviest set. And then the second one was 135. I did around like the same repetitions, like 7 repetitions. And then the third one was the heaviest, 185 pounds, and I did around 3 reps. And then the fourth one is going to be the burnout set, and my plan is to do like until failure. And then after this we're gonna do 2 more sets behind the neck, and it's gonna be until failure also. Fuck. 11 reps. "17 repetition, man. 17 repetition. The first one I did 11 and this was 17 until failure. And the thing is, you have to push yourself where you are making those dirty faces, those ugly faces. And when you start making ugly faces, that means you are reaching your until failure limits. Make those ugly faces, don't worry. Pandra, 15 repetitions. So just for the first exercise the plan was different, but from now on all the sets is going to be until failure. So now we are doing shrugs. The concept is same like I do in all other muscle workout. So we did a push movement, and after that he was suggesting to do another push movement. I said no, I don't do like that. So that's why we are doing shrugs, and after that we're gonna do a push movement with dumbbells. So the second set until failure. So the third set is the drop set. So try not to fold your arms when you're pulling it up from here, like this. Instead of coming like this, and do not fold this. So the third exercise, face pull. So even though we are doing all the sets until failure, that does not mean the weight is same. As we are doing the next set, the weight is going up, but still we are focusing on doing all the reps until failure. और नहीं होना, मैं थोड़ी चीची देख के ना. Fourth exercise, side lateral, extremely slow and steady on a light weight, and arms straight, like literally parallel to your body, and go up and down, slow and steady. until failure. So the last few reps I was a little bit fast. It's okay, you can cheat, but I did 25 repetitions on 20-pound dumbbell on both sides. First 15 or 17 were slow and steady. The last 5 and 7 were like a little bit faster, but it's okay. 3 sets, all of them until failure. So 2 sets, both of them 25 repetitions. I'm feeling so burnt right now, man. I can feel the heat. Burnout feel hunda penjo. For the next exercise, which is the 5th exercise, we are doing close grip bench press because it was a push day. So this is going to be the tricep workout in the end. We're gonna do 2 exercises. This is the first one, 3 sets, all 3 of them until failure. So the same weight, the first one I did 15 reps and this one I did 25 reps. More repetition on the same weight. Third set, 20 repetitions. Fuck. I love this high intensity interval training, man. HIIT training. So the second exercise for the tricep, slow and steady on a light set, on a light weight. So we're gonna do slow and steady, and the focus is gonna remain on just to stretch. It's not about the heavy set, it's light and stretching. So single arm and try to do slow, steady, and just focus on the squeeze and stretch. Reps. Well, for the triceps I'm following him and he said we're gonna do the third exercise, 2 sets, both of them until failure. So for the last exercise, our plan was to do 3 sets, but we only did 2 because we started doing this third exercise. So 2 sets, both of them until failure. And then the second exercise, it's going to be reverse grip. Holy shit. This guy, man, he's supposed to leave at 2:30 a.m. So he's gonna get late for work. And now he said 2 more sets of this exercise until failure. So I'm just following him, man. My triceps are blowing up. Tricep मेरे सिस्टम जिद्दां ना अग लगी हुई है, स्ट्रेच होने नहीं.
ਬਾਂਹ ਚੱਕ ਰੱਖੋ, ਚੱਕ ਫੇਸ ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਚੱਕੋ, ਇੱਥੇ ਕੂਣੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੋਲਡ ਕਰੋ. ਉਹਦੀ ਦੂਜੀ ਆਰਮ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਲਓ, ਗੁੱਟ ਤੇ ਰੱਖੋ ਹੱਥ, ਹੋਲਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਰਿਓ ਬਸ, ਕਿ ਸਮੂਥਲੀ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਰਹੇ ਬਸ, ਤੇ ਰੁਕਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ. ਨਹਾਉਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ? ਨਹਾਉਣਾ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਲੌਂਗ ਹੈਡ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਬਣਦਾ.
Look, I'm a rock star in real life. We was doing Grand Theft Autos, hitting licks, home invasions. It was a good night. Take the goods to the plug, then he bring us back about 2K. Feeling like a baller, see the Jordan on my shoelace. Nuketown, stepping off buses, hopping on fences. Call of Duty, me and my niggas, we in the trenches. Camping at the crib, playing True Crime LA. Santa Dreads, nice, bumping Ice Cubes, good days. Such a 90s baby though. If we grindin', then we grindin', man, I feel like Tony Hawk. And my homies got the iron, man, they feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your head, cause it get wicked up the dark. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If we talking about
I will be making more videos with him for sure. And now I'm gonna go outside, do my 15 minutes cardio. So the workout is finally done, guys. I wasn't expecting this kind of a workout today, and this is the reason why I tell you guys to always work out with your friends sometimes, because every time you work out with a different person and you follow their ritual, you get a different kind of a pump. So like I said before the video, the plan was to do shoulders, chest and triceps. That was the plan initially. Kind of followed what I wanted to do on the shoulders, so we both agreed on the exercises. But instead of doing upper chest in the end, he's like, you know what, let's do the triceps. So for the tricep, the plan was to do 2 exercises. We end up doing 3 exercises. Oh no, I guess we end up doing 4 exercises, and all 4 of them were like 2 sets. Repetitions was until failure. So 4 exercises, 2 sets, that's basically 8 sets. And like I've told you guys before, I usually don't do my arms workouts separately. I do triceps with the push day, and I do biceps with pull day. And that's how I like to do it, because I feel like these biceps and triceps are such a small muscle that you don't have to take a whole different day for them. There was this one question that I had, and also my friend asked me, was to switch my YouTube channel in Hindi or Punjabi, right? And the thing is, that's what I was planning for, but long time ago I switched to English because of my friends who are foreign friends who are from here. Now they speak in English, and one good thing about YouTube is if I speak in Hindi, I literally have to type the captions in English, okay? So all those old videos that you see in Hindi, and when you put the English captions, that's the reason, because I have to do it. It takes 2-3 hours, man, such a long time. But one good thing about YouTube is if you are speaking this international language English, and YouTube pick up your words, what you are saying, and they will translate in any language for you. And I have tried it, the caption translation in Hindi, in Punjabi, and also in Spanish. It's literally the same, okay? And that is the reason I don't want to switch anymore. But if somebody is speaking in Hindi, Punjabi, I don't mind. I'm going to translate that on screen. But if somebody is not, then I have to do it physically. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching another video. And this was the 3rd episode, the 3rd video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm gonna see you guys in next video. I'm literally so hungry. The first meal I had was 7 hours ago. I was supposed to have the second meal, but we ended up having this workout, and which was not planned. So I'm gonna go home, have my second and third meal both together. So see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Live your life epic. Take care.